2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Johnson. Then there's Walker. Then there's John Wall. And it's Claxton in at the 5, down low. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Some coaches are proponents of limiting players' minutes at this stage of the season. Where are you on that?
I'm not a big fan of it. I think if you're a healthy player, you should try and play. You can lower a guy's minutes. You can say, hey, I'm only going to play you 20 minutes tonight and just live with those 20 minutes versus having him sit out. Sometimes you have to train to run a marathon. I don't see guys getting injured less now than they did 15 years ago when they started this.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Allen can't get it to go. Simmons, the pass to Wall. The kick out to Johnson. Johnson on the wing. Shoots over Booker. Johnson with a bucket.
Good defense here, but Johnson, good enough to beat it.
Booker against Wall. Booker, the pass to Allen. Nurkic with the ball. And is blocked. Wall with it. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. To the right side. Here's Simmons over Durant. Durant pulls it in.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Durant against Simmons.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Simmons. Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Nets, they're starting to come together as a squad now, finding some of that success that eluded them early in the season, and with plenty time left to make some moves.
Nurkic finds Booker. They get the rebound. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Simmons. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Fires from the wing. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for Ben Simmons. Heald's checked in for Johnson. And it's Schroeder in for Wall. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bull comes in for Durant. Lee, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Booker. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first
Team
foul.
second.
The Suns leading. Now here's Beal. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Bull. And another shot. And he sinks the layup.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Schroeder. Outside Finney-Smith. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. Let's see the stat sheet here for Bradley Beal. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Schroeder. Finney-Smith with it. Guarded now by Bull. Back to Walker. The shot, no good. Some solid D from Eubanks. Puts it up from 12. The shot misses.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Now here's Hield. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Utah. Here's the three. And the Nets miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Schroeder. Pass to Hield. Gordon with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Hield from outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Hield showing his quick release.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the court right now for the Suns, they've got Yusuf Nurkic. Grayson Allen is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Booker in at the point guard position.
And I like seeing Simmons take initiative and look to score, especially in screen and rolls.
Booker against Wall. Rebounded by the Nets.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Now here's Simmons. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Tipped. Outside Durant. He pulls it. Booker. Whoa! Booker busting it up court.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Booker against Wall. Outside Johnson. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Johnson's got 5 now.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Booker against Wall. Booker surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Tries again. Pass to Nurkic. Fires for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Wall against Booker. Wall, the pass to Simmons. Hield on the wing. Outside Wall. Hield up top. Allen defending. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's Hield missing.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for Simmons. Walker, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Schroeder in for Wall. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bull comes in for Allen. Gordon, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Bradley Beal in for Booker.
A near 7-footer, KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Outside Schroeder. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Johnson.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot of ground defensively with that 7'5" wingspan.
Beal from outside. Sharp grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards, and now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And he's all alone. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Beal. The Nets making their last shot. An open look for Durant. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Beal against Schroeder. Here's Finney-Smith. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Beal, the pass to Bull. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Schroeder. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Durant, the pass to Bull. From 9 feet, and it's Phoenix with another.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Schroeder against Beal. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Nets foul. Lonnie Walker. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on that
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
one. Second free throw, no good. Walker for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached halftime in this one. Suns ahead, up by 15. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel, and Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. You know, it seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. And I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's been quite a night so far for him. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals. Blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan to play. They got the field goal percentage that they rely on. Well, that's not going to cut it on them. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Johnson, then there's John Wall, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Jacque Vaughn.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons.
And he sinks the second. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. And this will be game 6 of 7 out on the road. Their long trip almost over. Nurkic with the ball, working on Claxton. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways, that time as a finisher.
Wall against Booker. Booker on the take. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Simmons. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Allen against Johnson. Allen, the pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Got a piece of it and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Suns now. Shot clock at 5. Booker fires from way outside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Next ball.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Suns. They're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
Well, I think for Phoenix, they've been a real Cinderella story for sure. It's clear they believe in themselves. That kind of camaraderie is so valuable to a team's success.
Well, they had a plan coming into this year, and they stuck with it, and it's worked out to perfection.
And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. Number one, the Nets.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Booker. He's got 10. In deep, Booker gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Hields checked in for Brooklyn. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before. And these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Phoenix calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. For three, Allen. Kept alive. Here's Nurkic. No good with a layup. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the paint. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
For three, Booker. The rebound by Simmons.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Beal. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Nurkic finds Booker. Back to Nurkic. Hey, expanding his range. Phoenix no good that time either.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Wall, the pass to Simmons from 7 feet away. And scoring inside is Wall. Wall's got his first basket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Booker puts up a deep three. Nails it from 3. And the Suns lead by 10.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Wall, the pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Durant owning the inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Beal. And there's the drive. Shoots. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharp comes in for Claxton, and it's Schroeder in for Hield.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line. A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Durant. Fader on the way. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 10-point game. Here's Simmons. Oh, a special move before that shot. Simmons has got 11 points here in the second half.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our closer is our tempo. Tell us the tempo. Let's still run. 1, 2, 3.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but be really smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for Phoenix, Bol out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Gordon in at the 2. Pass to Allen. And Gordon with the big finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Wall looking over the floor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size along with his handles help him operate inside.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Simmons. And Hield is subbed in for Walker. And a change for the Suns. Beal's checked in. Shakes him. It's tipped. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Walker, he's checked in for Wall. Schroeder finds Hield. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. The Suns leading. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Hield against Beal. Here's Eubanks. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Hield passes to Claxton. Outside Hield. The 3. Not going to go that time. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Allen on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Schroeder passes to Hield for 3. The Suns clear it. 17 points was their biggest margin.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Beal's shot is good.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he could take that.
Schroeder passes to Walker. Hield for 3. Drops in the 3. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Beal against Hield. Got a hand on it.
Love the effort on defense from Hield. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Claxton. Hield for 3. He drops it from range. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
This situation does not matter for Buddy Hield. He is a fearless shooter and comes up big for his team right there.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And guess what? This was his game all night. He tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Allen outside, down low. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
We got some t-shirts.
The Suns making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Fans in the building. If you want one, put
Brooklyn trailing. Out to Hield. Launches it. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Beal. Pass to Allen. Outside Booker. Booker! Just shredding the D.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Wall, the pass to Simmons. Now Wall. Back to Simmons. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Simmons has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Up top Booker. Wall covering. Johnson against Allen. Left side Durant. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker for 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Back to Wall. Hield on the wing to take the lead. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Booker against Wall. Allen outside. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. And the Suns lead by 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Timeout call. Brooklyn. They're losing by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wall, the pass to Simmons. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Answering the call, Ben Simmons, huge in the biggest moment.
Who needs a t-shirt? Come on, let me hear ya. Big round of applause for the Brooklyn Nets kids.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker against Wall. Booker with it. Pass to Beal. Takes the 3. No good from three-point range. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And so it's Brooklyn with it. We've got Bol, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. Wall with it. Guarded now by Bol. From deep, Johnson. They get it back. Here's Sharp. Up top, Walker, hounded by Beal. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game. Wall, the pass to Johnson. Back to Wall. 5 to shoot. Johnson on the wing. Fires the 3. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. And the Nets lead by 3.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And the shot's good.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Hields checked in for Brooklyn. And a change for the Suns. Allen, he's checked in for Gordon. And the Nets with possession here. They lead by 1. Hield on the wing. The 3 is up. A rebound by Devin Booker. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Hield for 3. The Suns clear it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Bowl, pass to Nurkic. Booker with it. Wall covering. Booker against Wall. Pass to Bowl. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Hield. Brooklyn with the board. Sharp's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Hield. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 24.
This is why you turn to Hield. What a huge moment for him there.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 2. 1:11 left to play in overtime.
I told you get a t-shirt.
So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Durant's checked in. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Allen. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Suns lead by 1.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Wall. Inside. Simmons.
Yes! Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. Here's Booker. Oh, it falls!
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
Wall, the pass to Simmons, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team.
And here are the Suns now. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 29 seconds left to play in overtime.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Up top, Booker. Wall covering. Booker against Wall. Elbow shot. It falls!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're trailing by 1. 17 seconds left in overtime. Here's Wall. Outside Simmons. Back to Wall. To the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Loaded 6'10". Ben Simmons moves around like a guard, and let's just say this. I'm happy I don't have to guard him.
Second team foul. At the line, Ben Simmons.
Throw no good for Simmons.
You know, we know he struggles at the line, but Simmons is much more focused in huge situations like this one.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought, but when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Buddy, you guys have been going strong. What's been the difference in this stretch of games?
Staying locked in, staying focused. You know, we know what we're capable of doing. You know, we have great coaching staff behind us, great management. And once you take one game at a time and try to get back over 500, and we'll be fine.
They still believe in themselves, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.